Here's all our bags for one long weekend on the boat.
Yeah, 4 days on the boat.
4 days on the boat, and it looks like we're going for a month. Ranger, we're gonna go on the boat. Are you gonna come? Or are you just gonna sit on the couch and be a house cat? Hey, come on, let's go. Come on. Good morning, Ranger. Good morning. Another weekend, we're going out on the ocean. It's supposed to be kind of windy this weekend, but we're gonna take the risk anyways, like we always do. You can see the water's pretty brown and dirty. It's been raining lots up here in Kitimat. We're just gonna untie the boat, disconnect the power and push off. We've got our radar going, and yeah, we're really excited just to get out and float around. Time to push off. The water looks like chocolate milk. Usually it's not this dirty. It's the river spewing out logs and mud and silt into the ocean here. Okay, time to untie the boat. Lots of debris in the water.
Yeah.
Coming out of the river.
It's hard to believe it's going to be blowing 30 by lunchtime.
Yikes.
So we're on our way to our hunting spot in the dark, and the wind blows straight into it. So
If we go more towards the back though, at that angle, sometimes it's...
we might go closer to the back and put a stern anchor in, but it's supposed to blow 30 for like 30 hours basically, and then it's supposed to calm down. We're out for 4 days, so we'll see how it goes. But then on the way back, it's supposed to blow 30 again, so we're going to be pounding into it on our way home, and then trying to get into our slip with a 30-knot wind. So thankfully there's no boat in the slip ahead of us right now, and we could probably drive into that slip and then back into ours from there, rather than backing down the whole laneway.
Here is a little glimpse of how far we have to back our boat in. Our slip is at the very, very end down there by the light on the right-hand side. It's quite challenging to back in. I see some blue sky. Oh, it's so pretty out here. Derek calls me the wolf whisperer because it always seems that when we are walking through the bush or hunting, I always seem to walk into wolves. It's almost like they're just attracted to my energy. One year I walked into a pack of wolves. There were 5 of them. One jumped in the bush and I don't know where it went, and that was a bit of an experience, but I wasn't scared. I was just a little bit nervous. And the year later, I spotted another wolf, like kind of sniffing around, a big black wolf actually. In the Great Bear Rainforest, we have a subspecies of the gray wolf. We call them coastal wolves or sea wolves. They are unique due to their semi-aquatic lifestyle, which includes a diet that is entirely marine-based. So they eat a lot of fish. In the distance, we could hear a lone wolf howling, and that triggered Ranger to start howling. And then kind of behind us on the land, we started hearing a whole pack of wolves just howling at each other. And it was really funny because Ranger just kept going back and forth. I wonder what he was saying to them.
And you done with internet?
Yeah. Derek's just turning off a whole bunch of stuff off the panel while we leave the boat for a few hours. Going to walk through the bush again. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, so we're going to try to be back before noon, before the 10mm rain's coming down.
Hunting trip, and after a day and a half and a little bit of rain, we're going hot tubbing.
We're going to the hot spring, and it's not like it's close by. It's like a 3.5 or 4 hour.
Yeah, it's about a 4-hour run. So we'll stay there tonight, and then we'll try again tomorrow. We'll be back in our hunting spot by probably around noon, or we'll stay at the hot tub.
Yeah.
And buy beef.
It was a bit chilly though today. Like it's only chilly if you sit down and you sit for like an hour or two, then you just start getting really cold.
Yeah, our spot is, I think I said before to you guys that it's really grown in now, and the wolves have really taken over there, so they can have it.
Yeah, and I walked into a wolf.
Yeah.
Derek was a ways behind me, so I was like, oh, a wolf. But
yeah.
It's a beautiful morning here at Bishop Bay. Super beautiful at the hot springs here this morning. There's like maybe about 6 humpback whales out there. They're just all blowing and it's amazing. Ranger was barking for a while, but it was getting really annoying, so he got in trouble. We're just gonna have our coffee and have a nice hot tub here. Looks like BC Parks has replaced some of the wood here on the dock, which is nice. Rangers on high alert for whales.
Well, had a great time in the hot tub last night. Decided this morning to move on to another bay. Take one last crack at trying to find a deer.
Yeah, it's raining now, cold, wet.
Yeah.
It's getting way too cozy inside the boat with the heater going.
Watch Netflix, snuggle on the couch.
Yeah, look out the window at the seals and birds.
Eat some of our store-bought beef because we can't shoot a deer.
Yeah. Tonight.
Yeah.
We've had a really good weekend so far. This little outing has felt really good. Trekking through the bush for 2 days. You know, that was it was nice too. I liked it.
Yeah.
Especially seeing the wolf. We had 3 hot tubs.
And we were only there for maybe 16 hours.
Yeah, 3 hot tubs.
Yeah.
Is it pretty wet out there?
It's raining pretty good.
Well, we made it to the Sioux Channel. We did about a 5-hour run today from Bishop Bay to here. It's been raining all day. We knew it was gonna rain. We still come out though. We're just gonna get the dinghy down and take Ranger to shore. Or maybe Derek will take Ranger to shore while I stay warm and dry. We did put a crab trap down. Maybe we'll get some king crab. Are you a wet dog? Are you a wet stinky dog?
Here's our dinner in the dark. Pasta. Jen's. We already ate our Caesar salad.
And Ranger's begging.
Ranger's begging.
Well, we had a really nice evening last night, just anchored in the bay. We didn't end up going to shore. We didn't end up going for a dinghy ride other than Derek taking Ranger to shore. I just think we're getting old now. We just can't handle the cold, chilly weather like we used to be able to handle. But now we're heading home, and we're hoping the winds aren't going to pick up today. Were they supposed to pick up?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It said, yes, I haven't looked today, but it said 10 to 20 from the north this morning or this afternoon, and then this evening 20 to 30. So.
Yuck. That's not good for us when we want to back up in our slip at the marina.
Yeah, we'll be fine though.
We'll be okay.
It's cold out.
Yeah. Jake's enjoying his coffee. And it's a really high tide right now.
Really high.
Yep, 21.4 feet.
Yep. And then there's a 20-foot tide drop right after.
So what time will the low tide be at? Do you know?
I'll be roughly 6.5 hours from now.
Okay, and it's supposed to be 0.4. So that's a huge tide swing for us here. We just had a full moon yesterday.
7:35 tonight.
7:35 tonight.
Yep.
Wow, our ramp is going to be straight down.
Yep.
Ranger says thank you for watching all of our adventures. Please like and subscribe.